Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now usually you'll see me do a play doing a let's play in survival, but today we're going to do something different, which is going to be 5 tips and tricks on building. Now this is house building, so don't expect to find out how to make pixel art or something else on this list. However, I will be making my tips and tricks videos, at least try to do it once a day. Now, you might not have mods, so you probably won't have that cool fruit bowl or this nice lawn chair, but you should be able to do great with this stuff. And you should be able to just build a bit better than how you normally do. Okay, so the first tip could be called 2, but I think of it as 1, and that is location. So from up there, you might not have really been able to see this house. You could probably see this house, however, because it blended quite nicely in the environment. This one, however, did not. You can barely see it, and this is the exact environment that you would get this sandstone from. However, with if you look at this looks a lot more better. And there are different colors, and it's a different color than the sand. With this, it's all one color, as the exact same color as the sand. So you might not have the luxury of being able to make a different house in this, but if you can, do it, because this does not look as good as this does. And this is, I know it's mini, but it's just a representation. If you can't get these materials, then it's perfectly fine. It can be your starter house. But if you can, do it. It'll make it a better build and it'll be more eye-catching. Okay, so once again, this is technically 2 tips, and it is 2 tips, but I decided to put them into one building. So this looks like a pretty cool house, especially at night. If you were walking through your Minecraft forest, you'd probably want to stop and look at this place. And you'd probably want to go inside too. And and this is because I planned this out. Once again, this is only a small version of the real thing. I could have built this better and bigger, but I'm making a small version. And this first is, as I said, always plan it out. Plan out what you want. At first, just plan out which rooms you want and where the rooms should be, maybe some doors and even the windows. But then start planning which blocks are where the lighting coming from, and how it'll affect the rest of the room. In survival, you might not have this luxury, but if you do it. It'll look better, and it's just a lot better. The second one is have a theme. This looks like a laboratory because of the iron blocks, and it's all a sort of gray. So it does give off that laboratory theme, and you have brewing stands. You can even have redstone contraptions doing nothing but still looking cool. And then there's this light, which I love redstone lamps. They go perfectly with almost any modern environment. But yeah, so it is 2, planning and a theme. Okay, well, I just made the perfect house. I listened to all the other words. I have a theme in mind. It's basically, a beach house. I got some windows, got some bookshelves, and I got my bed. And, I have a nice color scheme. You can definitely see it on the beach. And it has to be the perfect house, right? Well, not necessarily. First of all, it really lacks depth. It basically looks like a block, which is what most Minecraft houses look like. And I know it's Minecraft, it's a block game. Even the pixels are blocks, but you need to really think about all of it instead of having normal looking house. If you want to have a feeling of medieval, then do this. Have logs sticking out as the framework. It looks a lot better than just having it as a normal house. And first of all, I hate glass blocks. They look bad. Have glass panes. And first of all, this flower looks bland. You might not be able to do it, but do a crafting table flower. I love crafting table flowers. It really puts this great color. Whenever someone walks into your house, they're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, that you have a great flowering," because you really do. And I don't see a lot of people have this. And who doesn't want to have a crafting table wherever they look? Another thing is have an item frame. If you really like exploring, have a map. If you don't really like exploring and more like combat, have a sword. You even have an armor stand and just a bunch of things. Don't have this normal house that doesn't have any depth to it. It won't look good. I'm serious. From the back, it looks like a block. It's a huge block. And I know that Minecraft is supposed to be a block, but sometimes you can make it better. But I should probably stop talking about this tip and get on to the next one. And the last tip, of course, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I hate this. Now, I just built one of the best houses I can get. I've done every tip so far, and that doesn't mean I've done every tip in Minecraft, but I've done the most. So we got our coat rack kind of thing here, where you can craft and make stuff. I don't have a crafting table flow, but you know, there's a seating area where you can look outside at the pretty view. Well, you can see a sunset, at least. I got double flowers, and I've just got a bunch. I even got a balcony. It's basically the perfect house. I have my stairway unit right here. And it doesn't camouflage in. It's got good layout. I planned it. It's got good location. I got depth to it. I have a theme in mind. But there's something wrong right here. Did you see it? Once again, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you know I hate this. I'm serious. I hate when I see this. And that's the stairway on grass. I mean, not a lot of people do it anymore, but when I started playing Minecraft, every day you just place the dagger and it'd be done. You'd have a grass block in your house. It did not look good. Every day it looked like it was overgrown, and I mean that could be nice for a theme, but that wasn't the style of theme that I was going for here. It was a nice rustic modern house, and I have a good roof and everything. It's just that one thing. I don't know why. I just get so twitchy about it. I just can't. I'm just like, I just want to break their house and just, no, and just put oak wood there. It makes it look better. It actually makes it look like it's in the side of the house and with a flower. I mean, I get that it's only a small one, but I hate it. And I know a lot of other people that hate it too. But that was 5 Minecraft tips that can help you improve your house. There are a lot of others, and I'm only including some of the ones that I think are the best. I mean, there are literally tons to thousands to make a good house. But that's all for right now. I'm going to try to make a tips and tricks video every day or two. I don't know how many tips and tricks there will be, even if I'll be able to upload them on time, but I'll try to do it. I don't want to become a tips and tricks making the video company, YouTube company or something, but I don't. But I would like to have some of those tips and tricks on how to be a better Minecraft player, builder, whatever. You might not have mods, but you can still enjoy Minecraft as fullest.